I'm Bonifacia Sumaphi from BSBA Philippines.
Do you know what is risk management? Risk management is the identification, evaluation, and prioritization of risk followed by the coordinated and economical application of resources to minimize, monitor, and control the probability or impact of opportunity events or to maximize the realization of opportunities.
What exactly is risk management?
Risk management is the process of identifying, assessing, and controlling threats on organization capital and earnings. These threats or risks could stem from a wide variety of sources, including financial uncertainty, legal liabilities, strategic management errors, accident, and natural disaster.
What is risk management technique?
Definition: methods for treating risk. Traditional risk management techniques for handling events risk include risk retention, contractual or non-insurance risk transfer, risk control, risk avoidance, and insurance transfer.
What is risk management process?
Risk management is defined as the process of identifying, monitoring, and managing potential risks in order to minimize the negative impact they may have on an organization.
What are the benefits of risk
A
management?
risk management plan ensures that risks are managed properly. The goal is to reduce impact of negative risks and to increase the impact of opportunities.
What is the purpose of risk management?
The purpose of risk management is to identify potential problems before they occur so that risk handling activities may be planned and invoked as needed across the life of the product or project to mitigate adverse impacts to achieving objectives.
What is responsible for risk management?
Risk management is the responsibility of all employees of the university. Senior managers, deans, and department heads are responsible more directly.
What are the steps in risk management process?
Step 1. Identify the risk. The first step is to identify the risk that the business is exposed to in its operating environment. Step 2. Analyze the risk. Step 3. Evaluate of rank and the risk. Step 4. Threat and the risk. Step 5. Monitor and review the risk.
What is step 1? Identifying the risk.
You and your team uncover, recognize, and describe risks that might affect your project or its outcomes. There are a number of techniques you can use to find project risks. During this step, you start to prepare your project risk register.
What is step 2? Analyze the risk.
Once risks are identified, you determine the likelihood and consequences of each risk. You develop an understanding of the nature of the risk and its potential to affect project goals and objectives. This information is also input to your project risk register.
What is step 3? Evaluate or rank the
You
risk.
evaluate all rank risk by determining the risk magnitude, which is the combination of likelihood and consequences. You make decision about whether this risk is acceptable, whether it is serious enough to warrant treatment. These risks are ranking are also added to your project risk register.
What is step 4? Treat the rest.
This is also referred to as risk response planning. During this step, you assess your highest rank risk and set out a plan to treat or modify this risk to achieve acceptable risk levels. How can you minimize the probability of the negative risk as well as enhancing the opportunity? You create risk mitigation strategies, preventive plans, and contingency plans in this step. And you add the risk treatment measures for the highest ranking for most serious risks to your project risk register.
What is step 5? Monitor and review the rest.
If you put a framework around that, the uncertainty then you effectively de-risk your project, and that means you can move much more confidently to achieve your project goals by identifying and managing comprehensive list of project risk. Unpleasant surprise and barriers can be reduced and golden opportunities discovered. The risk management process also helps to resolve problems when they occur because those problems have been envisaged and plans to treat them have already been developed and agreed. You avoid impulsive reaction and going into firefighting mode. 2. Rectifying problems that could have been anticipated. This makes for less stress, project team, and stakeholders. The end result is that you minimize the impact of project threats and capture an opportunity that's occur.
What are the risk management principles?
Number 1, value. Number 2, size for a purpose. Number 3, establish process. Number 4, rest needs to be integrated. Number 5, best practice. Number 6, human factors. Number 7, decision making needs to consider risk. Number 8, uncertainty. Number 9, active risk management. 10, open and transparent. 11, continuous improvement.